Hey guys, Thena here with Songwriting Snippet number 9. So, today I want to talk to you about song form. And when we talk about song form, we're basically just talking about the bones of a song. So think of it almost like a skeleton that you use to structure your song before you put all the skin and the muscles on it. All right? And the reason we want structure is because it's hard for people's ears to grab onto chaos. We need something that's clear and cohesive for people to know where to land with their ears, which means you want sections and you want contrast and you want repetition. So that's what we use structure for. So when you think of structure, you're thinking of things like verse, chorus, bridge, other elements, maybe like a pre-chorus, an interlude, intros, outros. Those are all parts of song form. And one way I like to think about song form that's kind of fun is to think about the different sections of a song that you're using to build your song with as like parts of a house. So just like a house would have like a kitchen and door and walls and windows and floor and all these parts, it's kind of the same with a song where you could use that as a way of thinking about how you're building your song. So maybe a door is like a really strong opening line, or the floor is like a thought that runs through, or maybe a musical idea that runs through the whole song. Or maybe like a chorus is like a main room that you keep returning to, or it's kind of like central to the whole thing. So it's just a fun way to think about how you're structuring a song. So really when we talk about song form, we're just talking about tension and release, ways of creating contrast. So when you have, say, like a chorus, that's different from a verse, right? You may have it's not just lyrical differences, but like musically, you may have more chords in one section, less chords in another. Not to mention different chords that you may have, or different progression of chords, right? So you want to think about what are the different elements. You've got your lyrics, you've got your melody, you've got your chords, you've got your tempo, you've got your meter, you've got all these different elements combined, and how are you going to use those in the sections of the song, your verse, your chorus, your bridge, to create contrast so that you have tension and release, and so that you have the familiar and the unfamiliar, so that people can kind of grab onto something like the chorus, which is going to be something that's memorable, easy to hold on to, but then you're going to be able to go away from that, maybe with your verse, and then feel great when you come back to it because it's the familiar now, right? When we go back to the chorus. So these are just some fun ways to think about your song sections and how to build song form. And I hope this was helpful. And I will post an assignment to go along with this on my website at www.thenabeam.com. And I'll see you next time on the Songwriting Snippet.